What is up? Tonight we're going to be doing some pseudo-slotting example solves, because why not? There's going to be no scrambles, these are all hand scrambled, and I have a notepad here so I can mark off when I've done 10 example solves. This is very low effort today, fellas. I'm also not really going to be talking about cross, because I just want to show basically just my thought process when I do pseudo-slotting, and I'm you know, just kind of messing around. I'm not really doing any serious practice with it, but this is the kind of stuff I've been doing in my own time when I do pseudo-slotting, you know, if I'm just sitting down with the cube kind of thing. Basically, I try to look for low move count ways to solve a corner and an edge. That is probably the most simplistic way I could describe it. So this case, in my mind, is a good case, because I can do 5 moves. Well, it's technically 6 because of AUF, but I don't really think of AUF as a move. I can do these in 5 moves, and that's pretty good. This is also 5 moves, but it involves... Actually, I guess it's 4 because it's just 1 D turn. So this could work as well. Since this is pseudo-slotting, in the spirit of the video, we will do this pair. So we're not going to do that, although that's probably the smart thing to do. We will instead do that. And then we've got another free pair. So here I'd have to do a D2, just because of the nature of pseudo-slotting. You've got to kind of keep track of the bottom. And now I don't like this corner because the cross color is facing up, so I'm going to basically focus on this corner, and sure enough, there's another free pair. I swear to God, this does not normally happen when you do pseudo-slotting. Why did I do a D2? It was already set up. And then this is, these two are my last pair, I guess. So something like that. This actually is a 5 move, funnily enough, and it does edge orientation. So that's it's funny how that worked out. And then last layer is not important, so we'll just scramble the cube again, tick that off, that's 1. We'll do like 5 or 10 of these, see how I feel after 5. And we'll solve the cross, whatever. Alright, yeah, so this is good because there's 1 corner solved, and that means that our first F12 pair is basically guaranteed to be really easy. I could just insert this edge with 4 moves, or I could insert this edge in 4 moves. This is the edge that actually goes with the pair, so in that sense it would make more sense, but again, because it's the spirit of pseudo-slotting, we will do this edge first. And yeah, I'll just do it like this because I want to orient this corner, and I don't really mind having this twisted. I think this can work out pretty well later. Now we have... So this edge is basically trapped. We can't really do much with it unless we do D turns. So it's really this edge or this edge, and this edge isn't great because it's flipped in place. So we're going to do this pair, which is, it's okay. It's not great. I'd probably just insert the corner like that and then just keyhole the edge in. And as I'm doing that, I see this pair form, which is really nice because I can just do that as my 3rd pair as such. And then this would be my last pair, and we can do some pseudo VLS. Isn't that cool? So that's 2. Alright, that's enough. Cross, don't overthink it. Whatever. Alright, that works. So what do we got here? So I'm noticing these 2 corners. These are probably the ones I want to work with. And if I insert... Okay, this is definitely the winning pair. So I can insert this corner with 3 moves and then cancel into that. So I can solve this corner and this edge in 5 moves. So I would do that as my first pair, so to speak. So there's a corner and an edge solved. Now this corner's got the cross color facing on top, so that's not great. But these 2 corners are in a trash position. So one of my first ideas is actually just to insert this edge, which will misorient this corner, which I think is what I will do. So I will insert that, and then I will just keyhole this corner in, you know, something simple. I won't insert like this because I noticed this free pair. I will insert instead like that to keep the free pair. And then insert this one, and then my last F12 pair will be these 2. And I will do, if I was being smart, I wouldn't do D2, I would do wide U2. A little bit of edge control, and then some other stuff after that. I believe that's 3. Hopefully I haven't missed one. If I have, everyone will know. And that will make me feel very self-conscious. Alright, cross, cross, cross. Da-da-da. Whatever. Alright. F12, so I see this is a pair. I also see this solved edge, so I know that one of my free pairs coming later could basically just be, you know, inserting a corner, so that's cool. What I'm going to do is I will insert this pair, and as I'm doing that, this corner gets taken out, which can be inserted in 3 moves, which is good. And by doing that, I also accidentally solve this edge without really thinking about it. So I then know I can insert another corner, and again, you know, basically have another pair solved. And then D prime, and then this would be my last pair. And then I'd cancel into shit like that. Alright, we're definitely going to do 10 of these. 10, we can definitely crank out 10. Come back, pen. I missed you. Alright, Alright, cross. So, misoriented corners are these ones. And, okay, this is definitely the pair to do. Because it's just 5 moves. Now, okay, we have a solved corner here, so we can do a free pair just by inserting an edge. So let's just do the one that doesn't require rotation, like that. And then we have this corner, we could just do this pair, but I don't know if it's necessarily the best one to do. Yeah, it probably is. Oh. So we have to do a basic F12 pair, but that's okay. And then we can do pseudo slot ZBLS. And then ZBLL. Alright, so that's 5. Definitely gonna do 5 more. We can do 10. Again, we got a corner solved. That's good because we can just, you know, insert an edge without thinking about it. However, I also see this free pair, and I kind of just want to do that first, so I think I will do that. Then I will, because I don't see anything. Actually, I see this free pair as well, so let's just do that. E2, D2, that, and now is the time to finally just insert an edge and be done with it. And we will do this edge because it's the just the best positioned one. And this is our last pair here. And again, we can do a bit of ZBLS, and then could do ZBLL, but we won't because I want to keep this somewhat brief. It's going to be at least 10 minutes at this rate, but fuck it. Let's solve some cross edges. Alright, nothing. Okay, there's one edge solved, so could just insert either of these corners if you wanted to. And that's probably the thing to do. I'm going to insert this corner like so, which actually gives us a free pair here with these two. So we could do that. And then this pair is the obvious one. D prime U, insert in the back. And then a bit of edge control, and then Pseudoslotting, I swear to God, it has so much potential, but the recognition, it gives me the effing shits. I'm sorry to say. So you can see why I've been playing with this a lot. Like, there's such cool stuff you can do, but oh, the recognition is just a dumpster fire sometimes. We have a free pair, not really intentional, but whatever, we'll just solve it. Thinking this corner, probably this pair would be the best one. Do something like, not rotate, U2, and then like that. And then that solves them, and then we've still got the other one. Don't really like this pair or this pair. Doing like standard F12 stuff at least, but can't really do like a double keyhole at the moment. So we will just do this pair. And I'll do a bit of a trick to solve these ones. Like that. And this is our last pair. So something like that. Force a good OLL. And then not show the OLL. Alright, 2 more. 2 more pseudo-slotting solves. Cross. Alright. We have one solved edge, so again that means we can just insert a corner, and I'll do this one. because it's just 2gen. And then for F12 pairs, if I was doing like a real speed solve, I would do this because then I could just not do pseudo-slotting for the last two. But that's boring, so I'm just gonna sit and think what else I could do. That's cooler. How about we solve these two pieces? We could do that little 2gen sequence to solve those two. And from here, this is actually pretty bad. We'll do something a bit more normal, so I could do this pair. Don't do D because we want to force rotationless, we'll do something like that. And then do that pair. And then finally end with this one. And because I'm fancy, I'm going to do a ZBLS that is ill-advised. Because it's got like, it's LUF gen, I guess it's technically, fuck's sake. Yeah, it's like F and then LU span and then F prime. Oh no, F prime then F, whatever. I wouldn't really recommend it. Might be okay, not sure. There's a lot of cases I'm not sure about these days. Alright, cross. F12 pairs. I see this, and I'm just going to go ahead and say that this is my best option because I can solve a corner and an edge in 5 moves. And from here, free pair. We'll do that. And then this is not a free pair. This is okay. Actually, this is better. We'll do this because it's already set up. And then, yeah, I do want to do that. I was thinking I wanted to sledge, but that's not how it works. Then we can do that pair. Alright, that's it. That's 10. I'll finish off the little notepad thing. Thank you for watching.